The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everybody, this is Jack and let me know if you hear me well. I think you see my screen now. The voice should also work. Welcome everybody. Today we got the kind of last step of the business directory training. Arlene worked the whole day to get that PDF done. It's very nice. I looked over it. You will be amazed how the last step works and how easy it is. So we will go over the whole process. I will show you where all the training is, and you just follow those nice PDFs which are amazing to follow. So thanks everybody for joining this training. Now we are about 3-4 weeks on the way, and maybe you just signed up for the business directory, and some of you guys really created nice local business directory. So I got some URLs for you. So nice banner, nice image. You see the golf cart, and you just find the icons, at Google or so. We went over this website, the previous training, but here we got some new URLs, another banner, view listings, nice categories. You see this? Nice icons. And then when you click on it, so let's view listings. You see painter, pest control, lawn care. If you are looking for a plumber, okay, and then it shows you can claim your listing, okay. So this is an example, and here's another example, another banner, easy to upload. Now looking for a category, can be a niche, can be a city, auto repair. So let's click on auto repair, and now you get all the auto repair companies, okay, and then you can claim the business. So the system is kind of consistent about getting business listing claimed, and that is what we're going to cover today. Okay, this looks pretty similar. Plumbing, view listing. Okay, there's another view without the map. Then got another URL. Then the banner. Then the categories. Okay, and then let's say video and small businesses. Google My Business. About video and small business. So there's another. He shows a business on itself. Okay, the opening hours, and then the last one. So you guys see how customizable it is. Okay, welcome to the Ultimate Business Directory, accountants, plumber. So there's another way to show the businesses. And today we're going to cover claim businesses. Okay, so you guys see how they all work. They're all different looking, and they are all easy to set up. Now let me recap quickly what the steps are for the business directory. So step one is grab domain, correct? Order domain. Let's say order domain. Okay. Then step two is do some basic settings. Business directory settings. Now, kind of here at this point, you're going to decide how you're going to market it. Do you guys want to hear a new, and I just got that idea today. Actually, my wife told me. That's true. Do you guys want to hear a new idea where to create a business directory for? And I really think this works. I really think this works. Okay. How would it not be cool if you prospect um, 1 second. If you prospect franchises, franchise, corporates. Okay. Okay. So you can put all the businesses, franchises, put all the franchises on a directory, correct? Now, this becomes an SEO asset. You guys see it? SEO asset. Okay? When you learn how to rank a business directory, that will rank the franchise business directory, and now you can monetize them. So that will help SEO asset, that helps with citation, okay, something like that, for Google My Business. Okay, you can offer coupons. You guys see this? So if you want to I have also a franchise as a client. It's unbelievable. Franchise is kind of almost the best client you can have. Okay, so they have typically 50 to 200 owners, franchisees. Okay, so if you do the work for one, you kind of know what to do for the next 50. You're guaranteed for a nice monthly income. Okay, so if you know a franchise, or you want to have, I saved this link today. Here, I found this link today. What are the best franchises? So find the perfect franchise for you. It also worked all the way around. Here you can find which franchises are in the US, correct? You find all those names. Okay, you find all those names, and then you can, let's say you want to build an business directory for automotive. Okay, click on that category, and then you just get all those names, and then you can go after those franchises. Do you guys like that idea, or is that a step above your level at the moment? But if you get a franchise as a client, you kind of are good. You don't need much more than a franchise as client. Okay, it's really true. One franchise is kind of a risk, because if you lose that franchise, then you lose a lot. But you can you don't see many business directors for franchises. You don't see that, but you can really make a nice looking nice looking website for business directory for the franchise, and then it will help the SEO. It will help their Google My Business ranking. You can work with coupons. You can have franchises pay for preferred listing. Okay. So you can do a lot with franchise. So this is just another idea. Okay. So let me go back to where we are. So here kind of say here you have to think about this the moment. Think about, make a decision how you going to monetize it. Okay, so you can do a couple of niches in an area. Yeah, you can do one niche in a state, or if the niche is not too big, you can do in the whole country. Okay, you can go after a certain organization, and you have the business listings group by that. And I kind of like the franchisee setup. Now this might be a step. It's not for the starter how to approach a franchise. So you have to be good in a certain service, and if you're good in a certain service, so what is the main thing how you prospect a franchise? Okay. There are two things. One is, yeah, it's true, you have to look good. You have to look professional. So like a nice website. Yeah, and documentation. You have to present yourself. Huh? Does that make sense? Okay. Second one is, yeah, you have to provide able to provide a good service. Okay, if you can do these two things, it doesn't matter if you are small, or big or one person, it doesn't matter so much. Okay, it matters how you come across. Okay, how you present yourself. Okay, makes sense? Huh? So you have the nice website and documentation. Okay, now you make a decision. Then step number 3 is upload, let's say collect and upload business listings. Okay, and depending on the expand on a good service means, okay, you have to be able to provide a service to a business that they make money from it. Okay, it's simple. If you can make a business 5x money, they are willing to pay you 1x. Okay, 5x. Let's say x is $100. Okay, so if you can make a business, let's say x is $1,000. If you can make a business $5,000, okay, they have no problems to pay you $1,000. That is, you need to provide a service that they make money from it. Does that make sense, Carly? It's as simple as that. Okay? It's just simple. It's just simple. It's about money. Okay? So that is what I said, a good service. Okay? Collect and upload business. Now, depending on how, so if you do a franchise setup, you get the franchise location from the franchise organization, okay? If you do an organization from a church or an other organization, you get the business listing from that part, okay? If you do a couple of niches in an area or a niche in a state, you can use Lead Finder, Jack Cloud. Okay, I will show you in the PDF where I don't need to go every time over, but you can. The process is really simple. Now you upload it. Where are we now? You collect them and then you upload them. Basis directory. Think about it, monetize it, collect and upload. Okay. Now step number 4 is prospecting. Okay. And prospecting is basically sending emails, voice drops, text messages, okay, with a customized link. And a customized link goes to their business listing. That is very important. Okay? Makes sense? Everybody can you say makes sense? Okay? Now, the step what we didn't cover live was claim the business. That's where we left the business. Okay? Makes sense? So, now you guys want to thank Arlene for her great work, because if you go to jackhummel.com and you go to tutorials, new business directory, okay, you see a new PDF getting clients. You guys see this? It's amazing how all those PDFs looks, okay? Okay? So welcome to the PDF, part number 4, okay? So in your user, okay, let me try to make it bigger. In the user account, you see the clients and then you see the plans, okay? Now you can customize those plans. Now here you kind of decide if you want to offer a free plan or not, okay? So those are just examples. If you want to offer a free plan, then you don't charge for the sign up and you don't charge for the monthly. Make sense? So if your approach is a free listing, you create a plan what is for free, correct? Otherwise it will cost $1. But if you create a free plan, what is Arlene now showing in the next, okay, you make 000 and then it becomes the free plan, claim, and then you see, okay, this is the coupon plan, okay, now she creates the coupon plan. Then let's see if she creates also the free plan. Okay, you can enter your name, cost, and 0. Okay, and then you can create the free plan. You see that 00. Guys, see this? 00 means free plan. And if you approach is to offer a free listing, I just claim it, you set it as default. Does that make sense? You enter 00, give it a claim for free, and then you set it as default. Now, when they go to the plan page, that is their default when they sign up. Everybody get this? This is kind of the key. You create a free plan, make the cost 0, and you set it as a default. As simple as that. Now, you don't need to offer more than one listing for free. Okay? You can offer for another listing. If they have multiple listings, you can just charge money, correct? You only need to offer for free. If they have 5 listings, it's okay that they only get 1 for free. You already got the email. Okay, now it's time to upsell them. So that is why here is the $10. Make sense? And the plan order is where it shows up in the table. Okay, so what will your client see? They get a customized. So I would go after a free listing and then do the upgrade. That's what I would do. You get a customized link sent by email. Okay, you take it to the business listing. Then they claim the listing. They create a login and they need to update, verify their business listing. Okay, then after they update their business listing information, you're going to show the plan screen. And if they select a paid plan, then you're going to ask for the credit card or the PayPal. Make sense? So you have an email. Okay, here's the customized link. Okay, goes to the business listing. They click on the link. Okay, they log in. They see the business information. They're going to verify it. Okay, they're going to redirect to the business listing, and you see this 00. This is their free plan. Okay, but they can also upgrade to another plan, and if they choose a paid plan, now you're going to ask for the payment information. Make sense? So it's kind of, I think this is just a repeat from everything. Okay. So in your end, you will also see how many businesses claimed the listing. I will show you in a second. Okay. And then you go to the business listing, the paid and the credit card, personal info, and you fill out the information. Okay. And then the plan paid experience. Okay. Now, here are all the training. You're getting started. Okay. That is where we order the domain name and getting the basic setting. Here's how to collect the leads, and here's how to email the leads. So if you are looking for the shortcode, then you click on step PDF number 2, and then you go over how to email them, and somewhere you will find the shortcode for the email. Okay, that's all. You just have to go over those PDFs. So those are the 4 steps. Okay, make sense? So once you sign up a business listing, when somebody sign up for the listing, you see claims. Maybe I'm timed out now. See here, Arlene didn't test today. You see that? Then you see who claimed the listing. Okay, you can see how many claimed the listing, and you can see here how many paid for a listing. Okay, that is your view. And if you want to see how the client dashboard looks like, you click on it, and this is what the client sees. Okay, now I think you guys get the hang of it. And I kind of was a little bit, I wouldn't say worried, but I was wondering how you guys are setting up this business directory. And when I see the results, I'm blown away. I I could not do it nicer than many of you guys did. I really think you guys get it. Now, one of the most questions we get is about the images. Which size of the images, and we get those templates, and can we get the emails, can we get the images of those templates and all the kind of things, correct? Who asked those questions? So, what we going to do? You go here, it's front end. Where are the templates? Choose template. Here, with each template, we're going to add a link. And then you can download the used images for that template. Okay? You can exchange them with your own image, or you can use those images in your business directory after choosing the template. Most images have different sizes for each template. So it's hard for us to say what is the image size. But if you choose a certain template and you download the images, you know the image size, and you know you can use the same image or you can use your own image. Does that make sense? So that is coming soon. Okay? So we look at your questions, and each time we will respond to it with a solution. Any questions left? So this kind of concludes. So, okay, after all this development, to make one business directory perfect, we're going to work on the HC level for multiple domains. So that's coming. Okay, icons, you just Google it. Okay, now the icons from the used templates will also be in the download file, but you can also Google it or go to another source. Okay, so you can have up to 20,000 business listings in one business directory. Oh, I like this question, Lloyd. Okay, so great question. I will share it with you all. How do we get traffic to the directory? Who has that question? Who would like to know how to get traffic to the business directory? Would it not be nice if you get a step plan to rank on the first page of Google? One of your members is working on a document, and I had a chat today, and we make the deal. He created a PDF, he created the step plan, and he promised me the end of this week he will have the step plan ready. The first page of Google, yes. So for you guys who are active member will get this. Okay? This document is on itself. He doing SEO, I don't know, for 15 years. So he's an SEO guru, okay? So he's going to share it with us, and I make the deal with him. So the active members will get that as bonus. Okay? Okay, Brandon said, I love you. Okay? That's awesome, but I would love to know how Jack Hobman would drive traffic to his directory site. Okay? So Jack Hobman would go after franchises. I think that is where the money is. Yeah, that's where that is. You can use AdWords, yes, but not sure if that is really a good ROI. But I think if you have your marketing material in place, if you have your website in place, if you can do a nice presentation, then open your mind and try to prospect a franchise. Okay, it will not be your first client. Okay, it's not if it's not your first client. You have to have some marketing skills. You will get on a table and they have all those questions and they want to make sure they do business with a professional organization and all those kind of shit. Huh? So and you have to comply with their policies and all of kind of things. But on the other hand, is a big advantage if you have a franchise as a client. Make sense? Now, how Jack Hammond also would do, I would go to a church. I was already prospected by the pastor to do business with other business owners. Okay, it was new to me. I was not. It came to a surprise that how things work. Okay, and from that one meeting, I had 2 clients. Yeah, 2 clients. So so that is also what works. It's easy. Okay. Where's the best place to send suggestions? Facebook group. Okay. Just get some conversation going in the Facebook group. Can I change the default theme, the theme that is the initial visitor sees? Yeah, you can change to any template. You have 10 choices. No, we have a general Facebook group for Local Team Jack. It's called Local Team Jack, but we put everything in it. We are one community. I should rename I started with Local Team Jack 8 years ago, but I would now call the Facebook group different. But so the data fields get automatically created. If you export from Lead Finder Jack, if you export from the BIS directory to Sandeagle, the business listing contact information, the URL, get automatically added to Sandeagle, and you can use the URL. Okay, you have to export from the BIS directory to from the BIS directory to Sandeagle. You have to link it. Okay. Okay, and if you have questions, just send in support ticket, and then we will see. Maybe you only see emails, but the URL is stored, so you can use that token, and that works for instant reply too. Yes. Okay. So with instant reply, you not only can send emails, but you can send voice drops, and if they call you back, you can send instantly a text message back, so you have a conversation going. Okay. Good. Any other question? So the main thing you want to go take away is actually only one thing. You go to tutorials, new business directory, okay, and then you follow PDF 1, PDF 2, PDF 3, PDF 4. Now PDF 4 is at 90% level, so Arlene will finish it a little bit. So if you download today, just make sure you download tomorrow another one. Okay. Okay. So you just Facebook group title. Guys, want the link from the Facebook group? Local Team Jack. Dit is de Facebook group link. Okay. And so maybe it's a day later, but it's at 80% level, tomorrow at 90%, and then Thursday at 100%. Okay? So it's finishing up based on your feedback, and Arlene polish it up a little bit. Any other question? Please check. I want a team 5. Okay, Lloyd, this is a support question. Okay. Support is, it's not that easy. I probably should create another domain name for that. But how it works is at the moment you go to home and you see the link for new business directory. Okay. And then you take this. Yeah, that is how I remember it. So that is not good. But, and then the support is support at EasyDirectory.pro. Okay. Yeah, Lloyd, otherwise send me a support ticket and I will follow it up. How about Sand Eagle? So, 1 second. When you go to jackom.com, you go to tutorials, new business directory, and then here emails. And in the emails PDF, here's this covered how you do the emailing part. Okay? So just follow those PDFs. Make sense? So I just wanted to point out where you can find the information. And we did it in previous training. Now, we're going to add, make it easy for you to use the images with sizes that is coming. Once that is done, we're going to move it to a faster server end of this week or next week. And then probably we are in a good shape to work on agency level. So step by step by step, correct? Lloyd said the PDFs are very good. Thank you, Lloyd. So, and Arlene does a good job. Can we do a launch price for say 2 months, then increase? Not at this point. Now, Ray, you kind of think as an internet marketer, probably, correct? So I don't think business owners are looking for this kind of thing. So I don't think that is really a feature what you will make much more sales and conversions. Okay, so with that said, I really thank you guys for your time. The next training will probably next Tuesday, and I'm looking for you guys all. The currency setting is coming too. So the currency setting is also coming. There's also high in to-do list. Okay. So thanks everybody. And there's no training on Sunday, next Tuesday. Thank you so much and see you next Tuesday.